What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. Alright, so before I get into this video, I want to give a big shout out to the man, the myth, the legend, the brother, Robert Mason, coming through the donation once again. And I saw your note, and I think everybody agrees that the biggest simp of the year, despite the exploits of Russell Wilson and Jordan Poole, the distinct honor goes to none other than Marcus Jordan. Michael Jordan must feel truly ashamed right now of his legacy. But anyway, in this particular video, I want to talk about Britney Spears, right? And I want to talk about how people like Britney are never held accountable for their actions. They're always treated like children. They're always treated like people who can't do anything for themselves, can't think for themselves, and must always have others to help them. They're hapless individuals who I'm struggling to figure out why people look up to them. Because I thought you look up to people who are better than most people. People that can handle multitasking. People that can handle the worst and deal with life's worst problems and take it on the chin like champs. Not cowering, goddamn weaklings. So this is what I'm getting at. Like, about 5 weeks ago, I guess it's been now, right? About 5 weeks ago, what you say? The whole Victor Wembanyama thing happened? A month ago, 5 weeks ago, something like that. Well, anyway, Victor Wembanyama became public enemy number one because a security guard, who he did not order to do the deed. Matter of fact, the tape scene suggested Victor Wembanyama didn't even know what the hell was going on. But the security guard smacked Britney Spears' hand away forcefully to the point where she slapped herself, right? And that security guard seems to have been terminated. Possibly. Or at least he's been removed from Victor Wembanyama's security staff. And everybody blamed Victor Wembanyama. 23 years old, right? Everybody blaming him, and he knows better, and who does he think he is, and blah, 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 right? To the point where he said, fuck it, American media is already pissing me off. I'm just going to focus on the season and my game. Fuck all of this media bullshit. Britney Spears is getting a divorce from her husband. I think his name is something like Sam Asghari or some shit. Her husband has come out and stated that he believes that she has cheated on him multiple times with staff members in the house. Staff members, including seeing one recording where her, Britney, and another man were in a compromising position on videotape. Then he talks about how one time Britney Spears gave him a black eye. Gave him a black eye, attacked him while he was asleep, and that she has multiple knives and other weapons in the bedroom. Right? And you wonder why this woman was under a conservatorship until she was nearly 40 years old. Everybody made her father out to be the villain, right? Her father was the villain. Free Britney and all of that shit. Ever since she's had her freedom, per se, as if she's a normal human being, so we should treat her like a normal human being. No, we don't. She does all of this shit, create all this fucking havoc in her life and other people's lives, And now all of a sudden people talking something, well, why is he divorcing her? He was her support system. Fuck her! At some point in time, if you are so worried about Britney Spears, then you take your ass to her mansion and marry her and deal with her bullshit 24/7. Stop telling other people to deal with shit that you don't want to deal with and that you know you wouldn't want to deal with. I'm just at a loss as to why she's treated like a fucking child. This is a 40-something-year-old woman. Grow the fuck up. I'm tired of this mental shit, man. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of everybody using this shit as a crutch to do whatever the fuck you want to do in life. Because I truly believe that half the time, it's just people that's just stressed the fuck out. Everybody gets stressed out from now and then. There's a difference between being stressed out and a difference between doing things that are on a whole nother level. I'll put it like that. It's a difference between venting out and being frustrated. We all do it. And a difference between that and, say, what Martin Lawrence did back in the mid-90s. Allegedly waving a you-know-what in traffic. Saying that they're out to try to get rid of me. He had a mental breakdown. That's an obvious mental breakdown. But where was his sympathy? I don't remember people having sympathy for Martin. I remember people laughing at him. Ridiculing him. Ridiculing him more. Where was his sympathy back then? It was non-existent. Where was the sympathy for Dave Chappelle when he took a break from Hollywood and turned down $55 million from Comedy Central to continue the show? Essentially saying my mental health is more important than material possessions and money. Everyone called him crazy. Everyone called him an idiot for turning down the money, blah, 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 blah. Nobody had any compassion for him. Nobody had any compassion for Mariah Carey when she was going through her mental health issues. But I was supposed to, and everybody was supposed to, get on bended knee and pray for Britney, who's had a history of this bullshit since 2006. This shit don't make no motherfucking sense. And at some point in time, enough is enough, man. She's a walking time bomb. If she doesn't get the help she needs, man, how long have we been hearing this shit? Every fucking husband she has gets rid of her after fucking 60 days. She can't keep friends. She acts out all the damn time. Throwing shit in restaurants, acting a fool, going on social media, doing dumb shit like twirling on a stripper pole and, oh, look at me, I'm Britney. I mean, it's just dumb, man. So anyway, that's all I got to say about this shit.